Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about happiness and how it is very fleeting, very up and down, and how it is not something that you should be chasing after if you want to be successful. So we've been taught since we were very young that happiness is the most important thing that we should be chasing after if we want to have a good life. I am today going to counter that and say that consistency and discipline, rather, is probably the best thing that you should be chasing after, and probably the best traits that you should want to acquire if you want to be successful, because consistency and discipline build more lasting results, whereas happiness, because it's just a feeling, it only gives temporary results. And temporary strategies, such as strategies that make you happy, so-called happy, those temporary strategies bring temporary results. So if you want lasting results, then you want to use lasting strategies. So for example, you want to build healthy habits, and these habits are going to turn into a routine, and that routine is going to turn into a system. And these habits that you build, they're going to be the foundation, they're going to be the building blocks, and the habits have to align with your goal. So if you want a better physique, if you want to be lean, if you want to be shredded, then you have to make habits, you have to do things that will align with that goal. So what you want to do, you want to build consistency, and you want to be disciplined. So if you say that waking up at 5 a.m., getting a good workout, getting a healthy breakfast, making your bed, and drinking enough water in the morning, and maybe even drinking some tea, is what is the morning routine that is going to help you build the body that you want, then you need to be disciplined. When your alarm goes off at 5 a.m., then you need to wake up, and you need to just get up without even thinking, without even allowing yourself to go into that pit of, I can't do this, this is too hard, this is too much for me, this is overwhelming, whatever the case may be. And you need to just get up and do what you need to do. I'm looking down because I'm looking at notes. So another thing is that once you build these habits and this routine, it's going to turn into a system. And what you want to do, the best thing to chase after and the best thing to follow is this system, because this system aligns with your goals. You're not going to be happy all the time. You're not going to be happy all the time. You're not going to be sad all the time. You're not going to be angry all the time. These emotions are simply emotions. They're just moods. You're not going to feel that way all the time. What you are going to feel all the time is like, damn, I want a better physique. I want better grades. I want a better credit score. I want better relationships, whatever the case may be. You're going to feel like that all the time, regardless of if you're happy, sad, whatever. You might want to give up on your goals sometimes because you think, oh, it's too hard. But at the end of the day, that goal is still going to be in the back of your mind forever if you don't chase after it and if you don't do what it takes to get it. So instead of chasing happiness, instead of chasing that temporary feeling, discipline yourself and be consistent. What you also want to do is build a mindset that is strong, okay? And the way that you do that is by being consistent and by being disciplined. I'm telling you, that is the best way to get what you want out of life. If you want to build anything, you need to be consistent, and you need to do what you have to do. Not what you want to do, but what you have to do. So if you have to train 4 times a week and eat the same thing every single day with the right amount of calories and the right amount of protein in it. If you have to hit your protein goal, if you have to drink enough water, if you have to eat enough fruits and vegetables, whatever it is that you have to do, you need to be disciplined and say, this is what it takes. I'm doing what it takes. I'm not doing what I feel like. I'm not doing what makes me happy. I'm doing what it takes. Don't do what makes you happy. Do what it takes. Because sometimes the wrong things make you happy, okay? If being disciplined makes you happy and consistent makes you happy, that's great. You're in a good place. But sometimes the things that we want to do are the things that make us happy, but they don't align with our goals. So take what you need from this video, but if you don't take anything else from this video, be consistent with your goals. Build a routine that aligns with your goals and be disciplined with it. Stick to it, and eventually it's going to become a system. And what you want is a solid system that you can stick to so that you can achieve your goal. Would you rather be happy or sad or angry or depressed or anxious or scared with your dream physique, or would you rather feel all those things in a body that you hate? The best way to build the body that you want is to get used to being uncomfortable just for a little while. Because Lord knows, on the other end of that suffering, that's your goal, that's your dream. So keep on going, keep on being consistent, keep on being disciplined, and stop obsessing over being happy.